Hello everybody. It should be working now. Okay. Apparently my stream is working because I see myself on the YouTube page. Let's get a start with it. This is going to be my first stream on Path of Exile 2. Yeah, I did play through the campaign a little bit. I'm currently a character. I forgot what the character is called. A Deadeye. So I played a little bit through with the witch, and I did also play through with a sorceress. And then I restarted with this character. I'm currently at level 33 at the beginning of Act 3. And I did go through Act 3 also with the sorceress, but I didn't like the playstyle very much, so I restarted it with this character, and this is a lot better in my opinion. So let's start and let's go through the beginning of Act 3 and let's have some fun, or at least I'm going to try to. This is really a fun character until now. I followed a build from the internet about gas arrow and flame wall. In my sights. So we're going to explode a lot of characters, or apparently not. There we go. It's really fun. You have a lot of explosions and. You spread the gas first, and then you can explode the gas with the flaming arrows. And you can also shoot the arrows through the flame wall, so it explodes on contact. Or either when the character's ignited, it also explodes the arrow. So as soon as it's ignited, you can just spam the gas arrow and keep exploding stuff. It's really a lot of fun. I hope it's not too loud. So if you think it's too loud, please let me know. The game audio compared to my voice, I mean. As you can see, it's lots of fun. It's just exploding stuff all around. Only thing, it's a little bit mana intensive, but if you manage it a little bit, it's okay. It's okay. It's just fun. And it's softcore, so it doesn't matter too much if I die. If you compare this with especially the witch, I did do a minion build, and the minion build was a lot of fun because you don't have to do a lot, so you can manage more like bursts and stuff like that. But it's a lot more vulnerable, so in that sense it was not a lot of fun in my opinion. This is way more active. I changed to WASD walking. So that's more intensive as well. A little bit more relaxed on the mouse arm. I think it's a big improvement from PO2 to PO1, or from PO1 to PO2. With like the action and stuff like that, so a lot of fun. So let's go. Let's find some stuff. According to the website, there should be
toxic rain.
Apparently this guy is spawning stuff. I don't like it. Please go away.
I need more mana.
But, like I said, it's a little bit mana intensive. Oh. There we go.
There was a time when I considered the trees my friends.
Please go away. Kind of strong, the minions. But I got them, so
Don't mind if I do.
good enough. And this is the biggest difference I get, I guess, in the difference between Path of Exile 1 and 2. In my opinion, it's a lot more intensive on the especially the boss battle. It's a lot more intensive. I remember PoE 1 being more kind of casual in the sense that you can explode the screen much easier. Although I do have to say, the gas arrow build is also kind of awesome in that sense. So it's explodey as well. But I do like it. Here we go. Last one. Okay. I think that was enough exploding. Oh, awesome. I do have some ignite chance as well. So that's also a good thing on my gas arrows. So even though maybe I'm not always using flame ball on the right time, and I'm not the best player in the world, so in that sense it would be awesome if it just works. And maybe I could going to work towards a one button build in the end. So I don't have to do anything anymore, just point and click. Would be great as well. Village here. I'm specifically looking for a village with a campsite. It should be here somewhere. Not sure, it's here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, let me go. Okay, there we go. So the important part was the gem, or the gem cutter. No, not the gem cutter. It should be here in the basket. Yeah, the lesser jeweler orb. It's kind of important. You can always find it in the basket over here. And it gives you a jeweler's orb. With the jeweler's orb you can create extra slots on gems. So that's kind of important. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I do like to go exploring a little bit. Or I do like exploring. So let's go back because we're already in the next part of the map. I want to explore the previous part, because I think there's an abandoned camp or something. Hanging tree. Okay. Let's try to find that one. I think it's somewhere else on the map. Over here. Maybe I can find it.
Prepare yourself.
It's not much point to go and kill all the mobs. I do have a habit of doing that. There we go. Okay. That was a special. It is already not a part of the map, so I don't want that. Let's go back. Another checkpoint. Oh, this is the hanging tree. Okay, awesome. I don't think there's a lot more on the map, to be honest. Let's go few. Oh, there is still stuff on the map.
Face me.
Some. So, one more elite. Oh, there we go. Okay, left here a bit. Okay, this should be it. I think I did the whole map almost. And let's go back out. And let's go to the swamp. It should be the the way to the next part of the next waypoint. Hopefully. That's kind of strange. Seems to be kind of an icon. Yeah. I don't know why. There's something special here? No. Maybe it was the boss or something. I don't know. Okay, here we are. Fine brazen. Those good. Guess so. Could be a good base. Only disadvantage of the
Stay light, stay alive. Choking cloud. Rather not break my back.
The only disadvantage until now I noticed on certain maps is because of the green. This is green background. My cloud is barely visible, but sometimes you can't just see the effects of the person shooting. Then again, it's still in early access, so it's okay, I guess. But sometimes it's kind of annoying. Well, for instance, I'm shooting a poison cloud, right? So it's like a green cloudy stuff. And then you have certain zombies that use the same skill in that sense. So it's also green. So sometimes I'm shooting green stuff all over the place. But I don't notice that like zombies or something are also using the same skill. So I'm standing in the poison cloud of somebody else. And that's not fun, in my opinion at least. You're getting damaged by a skill that you're shooting yourself. And that spreads all over the place. Green goo. Okay. Let's see if we can find the next waypoint. Should be around somewhere. What I do like a lot about this, the playstyle of the ranger, is that it's kind of active. So you have to walk around a lot of all over the place, and that's kind of fun. It's kind of active in that sense. Okay, there we go. Cigarette at camping. Towards the first town in Act 3. I did walk through Act 3 in my other character. But was a little bit higher level.
What kind of stunt was that, traversing the marsh? Have to be smarter if you're to survive. As quartermaster,
Yeah, it's kind of
I'll
the
do my best.
depressive guy. Always talks about dying and going to die, etc.
Before we ship it back to Kingsmarch. If you disappear in the jungle, I'll also be the one to note your death in our logs.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I can smell the fear on him.
Hello there. I'm Elva
Yeah, I can
Malone.
also smell the fear in him.
Sorry about Oswald. He can be a bit rough with the newcomers. But he's really not a bad sort. In any case, we can always use another pair of hands around here. Welcome.
Thank you. Okay.
This
Let's
little
go
excursion here
talk all the
represents my
quest
lifelong
thingies.
ambition. It's not just about finding treasure. I want to build an entire archaeological society someday. Rayclast has countless layers of history buried beneath it, and I aim to uncover every last bit.
I highly doubt
I
it.
intend to call my group the Reliquarians. A bit ostentatious, but the best things should be. A shame I couldn't have founded it a few decades ago, back when my birthplace Oriath was still a thriving city. Thanks to the Templars, relics from a dozen different cultures found their way to that little island over the centuries, and are now all lost, thanks to the disasters that happened there. So you're looking for a device the Vaal intended to use against the Cataclysm? Ah, so that's why you came here. Well, you're on the right trail. The ziggurat on which we stand was rumored to contain a device to save their people. If you want to explore it, you'll have to find a way to drain the city first.
Ah, yes, thank you.
It's hard to guess what the device inside the temple might be. I do know that it was commissioned by Queen Edziri's thaumaturge, Doriani himself. The project was given all the resources it needed, and the work was kept secret.
I'm kind of wondering how she knows all that kind of
As best
stuff.
I could translate, they claimed using it might mean abandoning all they had built. They seemed to view it as a last resort, a way to save their legacy if all else failed. It's not often I detect fear in Vaal writings, but they definitely hoped they would never have to use it.
Because I'm going to happen something later on in Act 3. Then we'll walk that through. But the strange thing, I guess, is that, well, this whole city is drowned, right? So if you look down here, you see that apparently we're on top of like a pyramid kind of thing. On top of the city, let's put it that way. And then you can walk down the ladder and you see it's all filled with water. That's fine. But then I wonder where she got all this and all that information, because this is like above the trees or something, or back then, let's put it that way, because it's a pyramid, right? So it's on top of everything.
The Vaal were a deeply tiered empire based on brutal competition. Those at the top vied with each other through any means necessary, and Doriani was the foremost among these ambitious and immoral men. He was second only to Queen Adziri herself. Exile was the seat of his power, and ancient writings claim he undertook a vast array of strange projects and sordid experiments here. Some glyphs I have seen are too stomach-churning to discuss. How do I even begin to describe the last Queen of the Vaal? She left a tremendous mark on history. She was intelligent and capable enough to rule unquestioned over a bloodthirsty empire of volatile nobles, and the people adored her and feared her in equal measure. Vaal writings speak of her as the most beautiful woman in the era, but also the most dangerous. She sought eternal life, and she was willing to sacrifice anything to achieve it. The ruins around you are the result of those ambitions. Sometimes while I'm looting a temple, I remember that everything we find once belonged to a living, breathing person that probably died horribly. That sort of takes the fun out of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Countless people died.
I've heard of the beast.
The
Everyone
beast.
has. If someone is truly trying to raise another, then they must be the grandest of fools. These very ruins around us are the result of an attempt to control such a thing. This is the only way it can end.
Is it?
Oswald's a
Is it
grim
really?
sort, isn't he? He's always injury this, death that. Personally, I've never been hurt while treasure hunting. I actually find it rather easy.
Easy.
He always makes sure we have the proper supplies and checks his list for everything 4 or 5 times before we make a move. He also invented what I call the Oswald technique. On the rare occasions he personally goes out with us, he throws a rock at absolutely everything before touching it. Every flagstone, every pillar, every statue. You'd be positively amazed at the elaborate traps he sets off, even in places I've walked through already. That hooded fellow over there, he's a friend of yours, I
Well,
take it.
friend.
Seems to be one of few words.
Sort of, friend.
Oh well, I'm not one to judge the company you choose to keep. Oswald's gonna lose his wits if any more of you show up, though. Something tells me you're the exploring type. We've got that in common. But some places even I steer clear of. I rather enjoy being alive, you see.
Kind of a contradiction,
Still,
because
if
he
you're feeling
thinks it's
adventurous, there's
easy.
fortunes to be made
So
out there
apparently she goes
otherwise.
only to easy
I'm
parts of
especially
the
interested in all things related to
when
the
she
Val.
goes out
For
adventuring or
academic
something.
reasons,
I don't
of
know.
course. But a bit of treasure
Kinda
never
funny.
goes amiss.
Okay, so that was Alva.
Good luck.
Let's go talk to the rest. The hooded one.
Somewhere in this region,
My dear
there are
God.
sophisticated canals and waterways. We might be able to use them to drain this lake. We must hope that the mechanisms are still functioning, despite their age. It is the only way to reverse the drowning of this once thriving city. The first step in our search for the secret knowledge of the Val.
Secret knowledge.
It is strange to return to this place of my divine youth and see it so aged and forgotten. When I was here, the Val were the height of civilization, and the future was bright. They had their problems like any other people, but I thought I could free them from the moral hazards of divinity by removing gods from the equation. While we are here, I would like to discover whether this ruination is my fault, or whether something else happened to them.
Okay, now we still have Survey.
You're the one who waded to the undead in the marsh, eh? Truly, you need a guide.
Yes, he's really
What's on your
helpful.
side today, friend? I am such a guide. Maybe I can help you survive. Not all tribes in this region are so friendly. You would be wise to listen to me on the dangers of the jungle. Yes, you are lucky indeed.
Yes, very lucky. I'm so
This is my grandson.
grateful.
Can you believe that? A young spry thing like me. A grandmother. Don't be answering that.
I still have to find
It's
Apis in
inherited
the
by son's routing
somewhere.
spirit. Maybe it's a family curse. We have always been the type to do what we shouldn't, like helping outsiders such as yourself. One day, he'll be a great man.
Great man.
Just like his father. Until then, I try to keep him safe.
Okay, thank
Beware.
you.
She has wisdom
Oswald.
to
So goes it.
Still have
The
some
ziggurat beneath us was once the temple
commentary.
of the sun god. One of the oldest built in the city of Exil's religious district. It was in active use for at least 1,000 years. But when the Val cataclysm struck, the city flooded, presumably killing everyone inside. Good thing for us, because this lake is the only reason it hasn't been ransacked by other treasure hunters already. One man's mass death is another man's treasure, I suppose.
Oh, I think it should be like this pyramid is built in like a valley or something, like a hole in the earth, because we walked from the marshes. We walked directly on top of the pyramid. So the marshes outside are at least at equal height at the top of the pyramid, and apparently there is a whole city beneath it. And if you get further on in Act 3, you can go back in time and visit the city as it was back then. So when we go to the jungle ruins, it's all on the same height, apparently, as the
Don't get eaten.
pyramid, or this is even higher. And I guess the marshes are a bit lower. I think we went up a ladder here. No, not really. It's on the same height, so I don't understand like the structure of the world.
How goes it? I log everything.
Doesn't matter that much
so I
because
can
it's just a
catalog
game,
the
but
thousands of ways to
then
die
again,
the jungle
I
offers.
do like to think about stuff like that.
If you can, be sure to write some sort of final entry detailing how you die. The death log won't benefit you, of course, but it will certainly benefit me.
Yeah, sure.
I don't mean to be overly fatalistic, but the amateurs coming from Kingsmarch are accomplishing nothing but feeding the chimerals. The most I can do, as quartermaster, is ensure they're equipped for exploration. That's where the real profit in treasure hunting is, you see.
Okay.
I don't go out there if I can help it. I'm the unluckiest man alive. Yet, I'm the wealthiest in this camp. You have to be good when you're trading with the Kalgurans, or they'll fleece you.
Sure. The richest man in this camp, that's not
King's
quite an
Lodge.
accomplishment.
So called by the Kalgurans.
Good enough, I guess,
They're
but
newcomers to Rayclast. About 20 years now. They're traders by nature. In fact, they've partially funded this very expedition. For some reason, they're very interested in Varl artifacts. We ship most of what we find back to King's Lodge, and they pay handsomely for it. Don't get
Okay.
eaten.
so we get all the stuff. We have the death journal, but that's not that exciting.
They
It's
survived.
kind of like 10 people or something that died in various ways on various days. So let's go see if I got some awesome stuff. I do like my boots. Currently, they have 20% increased movement speed, so I want to keep that. So I am looking for new boots, but they have to be like really great, like this ones, maybe. Although they have a lot of int, so I don't need that. A little bit of fire resistance. I do like those, but I don't have that much int at the moment. It's like 35, so I have to have 20 or something. That's way too much. So let's leave it at that. I don't need that. I don't need this. Kind of cool, Scout's vest. Although my current vest is quite awesome because it has 30 spirit. It adds spirit to my meter, so I can have a dual buffs running at the same time. So let's go start off by selling some stuff.
What do you need?
Disenchant some stuff. These are good. But I don't need the accuracy rating, so let's sell it. This would be great on my other character. Let's keep that. So I want to minion skills. This could be an upgrade if I would wear armor. I don't. But that can go. That can go. That can go. It would be on the workbench.
Be wary.
Let's drop the stuff. Amulet and ring. New runestone. Let's see. I think I have all my skills on level 9 already. So that's fine. This can be sold.
I'll take it.
Let's see. I do like the gains on my mana flash, so I'm not really interested in changing it yet. This would be a great ring with some life on it to up my resistances even more. Because my resistances are okay-ish.
Some odds and ends we found in the jungle.
If I could change this ring, put a little bit of life on it, would be great. I could try it.
you.
It's not great, and the ring, the amulet I have now is not great either, except for the maximum life. It's awesome. The rest, maximum energy shield, Cold resistance is okay. So let's keep it at that, I guess.
There's not
A lot
die
better.
of thirst.
Cool.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Let's try the ring, see if we're lucky. No, extra rating. I do want some life. Give it one shot. Extra fire resist. So it will cost me 60 life, but I'll get a lot more resistance. My fire, that's quite high already. So my fire and lightning goes up a lot. So let's keep it at that. 772. It's 20 life difference. Yeah. But that's a lot better. I think resistance are more important in this case. Let's look at the amulet. Ooh, physical attack. I think I need to keep this ring, the other one, because of my skills. Don't think I can lose too much intelligence, because then I can't use the blue sport gems anymore. So I keep that. Let's put it away. I do get kind of a nice collection of rings and amulets already. Okay, awesome. This can go as well. And this. Almost done. Are we on level 9 already? Yes. And I go into the level 34, so 2 more levels, and then I can use the 10 skills. And that will be just level 10. Doesn't matter that much. I only use gas arrow and maybe. Well, anyway. Okay. Everything is put away. I have skill points. So let's do that. I think I was on my way to there. Like I said, I am using a guide. I think I'm here. Oh, yeah, I didn't go there. To the left of elemental equilibrium. I think I'm going for this one here now. To exploit, yes. Okay, so let's go there. So, more damage. Excellent. The waypoint. Let's go to the next part. And let's go kill some stuff. And be careful of the monkey, because I died like 10 times already to this stupid monkey.
I shouldn't assume this is anything like the forests back home.
Really, I think it's a really
Toxic rain.
an awesome location. This, especially because of the giant a giant monkey that's just walking randomly through the. Ow. That's what I meant. That's everything is green and then it's shooting green stuff at you as well. Like you saw, it has like a green projectile and it's not clear on the screen at all. As you see, lots of the time I simply I don't see the
This
projectiles.
must be poor Survey's son.
This is her son, right? Then I don't understand. Like we were in the town, and in the town she told us about her son. I think she told us about the son, about Rafu, something like that. So let's see. Lively body sits brutalized and impaled. So I can summon her, and I think she talks about her husband. Oh, this is my son. Okay.
When he did not return from the jungle, I feared the worst. But I still had hope. The warring tribes have taken that hope away from me. Curse the Azak, curse the Orc, and curse this day.
I can imagine.
You will not tell Apus his father is dead. Let him remain a child for one more day.
Here it says, you will not... That's what I meant. You will not tell Apos his father is dead. So who is Apos? And if this is her son, apparently her son has a grandchild, maybe? I think so.
Promise me, you will not tell Apus his father is dead. Let him remain a child for one more day.
So apparently Apis is her grandchild. Okay. So that changes the story a bit. I thought Apis said she was trying to tell us that Apis was a son. And this was a son also. But then at my confusion, I thought, well, it can't be her son if... Well, anyway. I was confused. Maybe it's just...
Toxic rain.
Maybe it's just my crooked English that I didn't understand or something. There we go. So most of the common white creatures are okay. I can fight them quite easily. But some ranged characters are kind of tough. And most of the time that seems to be poison characters. Till now. Where I have a little bit of problem seeing where
Prepare yourself.
their projectiles come from. There we go. Don't bother me. more stuff. There we go. Oh!
Where did you come from? Strong, I'll give you that. Miasma!
There we go. This went awesome. It's such a great monster. It's kind of a boss, and I do really like the boss of the monkey boss, just because it's like just walking around to the jungle somewhere, instead of being like you go to what's called a waypoint or checkpoint, and then you see like arena stuff like that. This is way more awesome. I think they should do it much more, much more. Oh, a little bit focused there. Okay, thank you. A Val orb. Oh my god. I'm rich. That's something I don't understand. Like the magic guys are not really that special in Path of Exile 2. Let's see. I think I got Silver Fist. Silver Fist dropped. Oh, skill points. Awesome. So I defeated that, and I do want to look up the troubled camp. Somewhere. Last time it was somewhere on the left. But as you see, the magic monsters are not that awesome compared to elite monsters. Most of the time you heartlessly notice that there's something attacking you, or more dangerous than normal white monsters. Is it camp? No. Oh my god. Kind of a stupid thing I do all the time. I see monsters and then I focus on this part of the screen, and then I totally don't notice all the monsters on the bottom part of the screen. Totally focused on one part of my screen. Okay, so I got the infested barons. Awesome. If there's a waypoint.
Best give the hives a wide berth.
Okay. So I don't like zones where they don't have a waypoint and I have to complete it with that in a certain amount of time, or complete this zone within a certain amount of time. Button. There we go. In front of me. think it's here. Can I... Or maybe it's here? I see just a... like a corner of something. Let's see. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, 7 gold. There we go. There we go. All taken care of. I thought maybe it was here, but apparently not.
Choking cloud.
Oh, we got a waypoint. Awesome. Oh, okay, I remember this. Unma script. Oh.
Lethal.
Awesome.
What luck?
Oh. Full already? Wasn't expecting that. Let's see if I can create some room. Support gem. Okay. Great.
Miasma.
Oh, there's more here. There we go. So it's not too hard to play this character and keep alive as long as you keep moving. I was kind of used in part of Exile 1 to stand still and cast stuff. But that's not really a possibility here.
Too weak. Too
Like I
slow.
said, it's not too hard. It's still just continue, keep moving. And the WASD is really helping with that.
No mana.
There we go. Should be cleared now. Oh. I thought it was somewhere on the left, but apparently not. Maybe it's somewhere up here or here, I don't know. Let's do center first. I do want the camp, the hidden camp, because it's it does have special defender. Not special, but special in the sense that it has the ability to have some nice items. Relax. There we go. Oh, so the level up? Didn't notice. Oh, it's not here either. Okay, so let's go back to the city. Sell some stuff to the skill points. Let's do some more damage.
We've been clashing with the Orak tribe for generations, but their real fight is with the Azak, and them are losing. The Orak worship the three-headed snake. Them poison the jungle, poison themselves, poison us too. Their shaman? Only seen her twice. She moved like a panther in the dark. The coward. Evil in the shadows, my friend. Evil in the shadows.
Okay, new quest.
It hurt me deeply to find him there. To find him like that. Still, I thank you for finding his body. His spirit roams the jungle with his fathers now. The warring tribes, the Azak, the Orak, they have a lot to answer for. Be wary.
Okay. Oh.
What have you learned? You have found the waterways?
Yeah, that's the next area.
Make haste.
Okay, so first my skill points. %, increase damage with hits against enemies affected with ailments. That should be burning. And duration of ignite, so that's excellent. Let's see the next part of the build. Oh, this is an excellent part. So now we're going to go up to this node, the feathered fletching. Increases reductions to projectile spills, also apply to damage. Oh, that's kind of awesome. We have a gem here. 70%, 17% increased chance to ignite. So sadly, increased damage, totem damage doesn't count, but that's fine for now. And we have 10%, 3% attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. Damage. 12% damage, and projectile speed also applies to damage, so that's kind of awesome. Gives a lot of extra damage, I think. Let's go see. There's a salvage bench. 2. That's nice. That's a very nice bow. Although the one I have now has an additional arrow. So that's kind of awesome as well. And my damage is higher now because I have 40% increased physical damage. And I would like to have plus level still, but okay. That's okay, we'll get there.
Yes?
Okay, this is great, except for the life and spirit. So let's not do that. This has some life, but no spirit. This has no movement speed. Oh, see. Here we go. So +2 level to all projectile skills. I would really love that on this base type. And if that were the case, I would gamble it, but I don't care about the increased charges gained. I don't care about the base. This looks good. So 65 to life, 11 to maximum mana, 11 to fire resistance, 14 to lightning. So I do like the 12% reduced flash garages used, and I do like the 28% instead of the 23%, but it has more resistances. So it even goes higher than I have now, and it has some extra mana. Oh, the other one has mana as well. That doesn't matter. But it has some strength. So I would lose that. Does that matter? No. I only have one strength gem at the moment. So that's great. And I still can use all my equipment. So that's kind of awesome. Oh, it has less life. 65 to life. Oh, because of the strength, of course. 684. 756. Are those 60 points that much? Strength is... one strength is 2 life, so that's 32 life as well. I didn't think about that. But then I do like the resistances more than life for now. I want to have cold and a little bit of chaos resistance still. Okay. So let's go stash. This can go in my tab, I guess, maybe. If I do notice that my life is draining too fast, I always can do that. 7? Oh, I tried to invite that guy. Timed Torrent 2? Something like that. Okay, let's see if there's something for sale. That's awesome. $14 to $26. Oh, those are chaos damage bows. It's not useful for me because I use physical damage for the gas cloud and especially the explosion. So physical damage is being converted to the physical damage is being converted to fire damage, and then the fire damage is being applied, and then also I have the Herald of Ash enabled, and that also uses the over damage to ignite nearby enemies and based on the amount of over damage I do. So I really want to stack physical damage. That's important for the explosion of gas arrow. If you look here, it converts 100% of physical damage to fire damage at 182%. So that's quite a lot. And the explosion is the radius. I don't know exactly. It doesn't say, but it's the explosion, of course, is as big as the cloud that you're exploding. So that's quite large. So let's see. I do like a new helmet. I do have a unique helmet at the moment. But the unique helmet is more like you can have everything. And I do like to have a different one someday. It's not that important. My gloves are okay. I think... Oh, sorry. My boots are the 72 mana. Okay, so nothing special. Let's go back. Go ahead. Does he have some amulets?
Take your time.
Case resistance with a little bit of rarity. I don't have almost any rarity now. But that would be awesome too. Okay.
Don't drink the water.
Oh. Nothing now. Let's go. Let's find the village. The abandoned village. Or whatever it's called.
In my sights.
Oh. It was done already. There you go. Oh. Grab it. Oh, I was expecting to go here, but apparently not. I think... Oh, well, let's just store everything. Most of the time that helps. And the great thing about this build is that it can quite easily clear the trash mob, so... As you can see.
Prepare yourself.
Unless you're really walking into it. Oh. I didn't notice I couldn't walk through here, so I was kind of confused why I couldn't walk through. But it's the end of the map. Kind of obvious now. I didn't look at it. Oh.
Barely broke a sweat.
There we go. Is it here? Oh. Oh, maybe here. That looks, yeah, that looks great. This is what I was looking for. Couple of chests. And a salesperson.
How goes the jungle? I got the goods.
You can always buy some decent gear here. This looks like a great chest, except for the spirit. 81 life. focus, so then I don't need. 58 life, 9%. Added physical damage. 83 life. But then I would lose some fire resistance. But gain some cold resistance. But I don't use the armor and energy shield, so let's not do that. Oh, that's the headgear. But as you can see, it's all quite great. Strength.
All the
Next
best.
time, you may not be so lucky.
Okay, I think I'm done. We have to go to Infested Barrens and do the Venom Crypts. But I think that the Venom Crypts are... they do have a waypoint. So let's go there.
Bones that writhe in the dark. I should keep my weapon at the ready.
Okay, so no waypoint, but that doesn't matter too much because the waypoint is right outside. So let's do... Oh, this was where the body was. This is the big ape. This is the village. So let's go to Infested Barrens now. And let's find a waypoint. I can do the crypt later on.
Toxic rain!
Oh, I do remember this part. I do have to be very careful. Last time there's on top was like a city kind of thing. And that's kind of dangerous. That's all I wanted to say, to be honest. And then I was distracted by all the monsters attacking me, so I forgot to speak to finish my sentence. Oh. Do not touch me. I expected it to be here. So this is checkpoint for...
I suppose I should talk to Alva about this.
yeah. I think this is for lowering the water. Or maybe I have to talk anyway.
Miasma!
Let her explain it.
The Val used this device to operate the mechanisms in the canal, but we would need a special artifact to power it. From the translations I've made, I believe they were called soul cores.
cores.
I've never seen an intact soul core large enough for something like this, though. I suppose if you want to try find one, you could ask our guide, Servi. Death gems, blood crystals, or, more colloquially, soul cores. They were made by sacrificing living people and capturing their energies inside a crystal lattice. Some think the victims are still trapped inside, existing in eternal agony until someone drains the core's energy completely. There's no way to know that for certain, of course. But it is rather chilling to think about. These waterways are a series of canals the Val built on the upper edge of the city. The Great Matlan River didn't run quite this far south, but they diverted a portion of it for a complex irrigation system. That really allowed the city to thrive and the Val to flourish. Though, I don't fully understand why they created a system that could flood the entire
Yeah, that's a good
city.
question. That's exactly what I was thinking about the height of the pyramid, and apparently the river is so much higher than the pyramid that it floods all the way until the top, and
From
well,
my understanding, it was a failsafe. A way to make sure their creations didn't get the better of them, or the world. The Val really were a very intelligent and pragmatic people, you know.
you can tell them that when we go back in time.
Southeast edge of the city, there is a large dam. I've spent months trying to find a way to release the outer spillways, but to no avail. Those very walls are what keep the city flooded to this day.
Okay,
Keep up
excellent.
the search.
Thank you for the explanation. I have to talk to Servi. Okay. So let's do that. More information about the soul cores.
Ah, so you're after blood crystals. The thing I'll recall. My tribe has spoken of it for generations. We see strange creatures there.
Made of stone.
Unnatural, with unblinking eyes. That place? It is forsaken. I would warn you not to go there. But if it's soul cores you seek,
And
then
take the risk you must. Funny.
Some pretty things, yes?
Okay, while I'm here, let's do the sail part.
How can I...
Still alive.
Oh, that's armor. Oh, I knew that already, of course.
Don't eat anything.
I did know that.
Don't want the whole town on my back.
You don't? Let's find the next zone. But... but there's another troubled camp here. Oh, and apparently... Oh, there isn't a boss in this zone. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Less to do. So I do want to find that camp. Same as here. It's like a shop. So let's see if we have some luck finding it and look for the next zone. I think the shop is all the way over to the right. Or the last time it was, let's put it that way. I hate those things. The swarming enemies. don't mind fast enemies that much, but what I do kind of hate is those enemies that pop out of the ground, surprise you. Really terrible. A bloomy. Oh. Oh, another unique enemy. Oh, sorry. Awesome. Okay. Some peace and quiet now, please. Yeah, here it is. The village. And from here I can go over the wall and then do the next zone.
Nice to see a friendly face. This jungle isn't just alive. It's teeming with things that want you dead.
Yeah, we noticed.
Bugs, ants, and lions. And that's just the wildlife. Fight through all that, and you've still got the undead to contend with. Now do you see why so many have drawn their last breath?
Absolutely. I
Oswald's
wouldn't
a
like it
seasoned
there.
leader, and I've seen him guide many an expedition. Yet this one has claimed more lives than any other. He puts on a brave face, but I suspect he feels the weight of every loss. He arms explorers with all the wisdom he can, but survival ultimately depends on their willingness to listen. The Varl have captured the imaginations of archaeologists and adventurers for centuries, leaving little of their legacy untouched. It's no wonder the Kalgorans are paying so richly for what remains. As for their motives, that's a mystery I've yet to unravel. We were warned about the threat of the local tribes, but witnessing their brutality firsthand is something else. No field report can prepare you for the sight of a man being flayed alive.
Currently we have update.
The sound of sinew torn from
Starting realm to deploy 11C update.
Vicious, unrelenting horde.
Patch notes, okay.
And they train their beasts to be the same. The Orok, by contrast.
Well, apparently I'm going to stream for
smart,
a little bit less than an hour.
Just as lethal.
That's fine. And it's like midnight here as well, so...
Anything you need.
That's kind of disappointing. +2 on all fire skills. It's +1 level. Increase spell damage. Kind of awesome. Okay. But apparently... I really like this base. And I think we can have like an expert version as well. So that's awesome. So let's look for the next zone. If we can find it. Excellent. It went great. Let's look on top here. If it's top somewhere. This looks good. Maybe? Yeah. I think this is it. Oh, this is the bark. That's where the witch is for an extra plus 30. So that would be great.
These Azak treat their land
But not now.
with no respect.
I will do it later. I have the waypoint, so excellent. I forgot about this. Yeah, the Pop Witch. I have to find the waterways and the Cameral wetlands still. So let's just go left and see what I find there. Yeah, I'll go left here. Do this first.
Your eggs.
Love the explosions. It's really something. You don't have to do a lot of other skills. Not with normal white mobs for most part. I do use the Stormcaller arrow and the Freezing Salvo if it's more like more special mobs. Silco booth. Okay, this looks promising. That's a checkpoint. Okay, I have the wetlands. Hope we have a waypoint here. Hopefully.
Everything
Yeah,
here
there
looks
we
like
go.
it wants to kill me.
Yes. This zone is terrible. With like poison clouds. It really damages you. Okay, let's see. Oh no, this is the Madland waterways. That's the one where you put in the soul core and it will go to the waterways. Let's go kill the witch. And then we're done, I guess. Go and freshen up.
How can I be of whatever it takes?
Still alive.
I think I had salvage. Yeah. Yeah, boots were not great. It did have some rarity on it, so that would be nice. But
Some odds and ends my tribe could use.
until now, I do prioritize movement speed over rarity.
Don't drink the water.
And I'm saving up my Regals and Exalteds for, well, my next weapon, for instance. For the rest, I do have a Jeweler's Orb still. And lots of Artificers, so that's also awesome. Okay. If you guys can give me a break, I will get some coffee and have to go to the toilet. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. See you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Have some coffee. Okay, so let's kill the witch first. That gives me, I think it was 2 skill points. I think it was 2 skill points. Oh no. It gives me a boost of 30 spirit. So then I would be able to use I think it's an extra combination of Herald of Thunder. I'm not sure. Let me see in the build guide. There was something. Yeah, so they're talking about Wind Dance. I do have Wind Dance already. I think an awesome addition would be the let me see if I have more spirit gems. Oh no, okay. I think the Herald of Ice would be an awesome addition instead of Herald of oh, not wrong buttons. The Herald of Thunder. But the Herald of Thunder does killing shocked enemies will attack damage. So the problem is I don't have any shocked enemies. So I think the Herald of Ice would be better. But I'm not sure, because I think the Herald of Ice is specifically for frozen enemies. Oh, enemies you shatter explode. Yeah, so then I should have the ability to freeze enemies, and I can't. So let's just see if I get a spirit gem somewhere and I have the extra 30 spirit. Or what I also could do is, because now I wear an armor with plus 30 spirit, I could drop the armor for another armor. I do have some extra bases, maybe this one for instance. I have some more life. But anyway, I have to think about it. I don't think I have any more. Maybe there's another nice spirit upgrade I can use, or maybe I can drop this armor for a better one. So, okay. Let's kill the witch. Inventory is empty. So the bog witch. She's kind of hard if I can remember in my for my other characters.
Confident? I give you that. Do you truly believe?
Yes, I can.
Tribe?
Kill them all.
So, and my people would be forever grateful. Slay in Nakdok.
The strange thing is she keeps talking about that it's so bad that you have like the boring factions. Then now we're here, and she essentially says to me, "I'll just kill them all. That's fine." Then. Am I not part of the warring factions right now? Doesn't matter to me that much, but apparently for her it's like a moral question.
But will not hesitate to feed you to their war peace. The Azak and the Orak tribes been fighting almost as long as the Val been gone. But the
so now I'm going to kill all the Azak tribe?
Their queen,
But
witch Ignakdok,
that's fine,
takes her
apparently.
child every blood moon night. For what? I won't say. If you cross into their territory,
Only
death
death.
awaits you there. I'll wait here for now. Hurry.
That's fine.
Submit.
Let me go here. It's kind of hard to shoot off the ladder. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Bloated carcasses. Don't think they eat well. Sorry, here. Oh, it was a trap. I think there's some special monsters here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. I did have a ladder level up. So that's great.
Nowhere to run.
Am I? Yes. Thank you. Kind of hard to tell if you're shooting off a ladder or not. Oh, there they come. Now they get it. Oh, I didn't know you have like destructible environment also. Okay. Awesome. Look at him. Look, it's also... I'm looking around which objects are destructible. I didn't notice yet, but not here. Thought I don't know. Maybe it's the explosion that destroys stuff? I don't know. Not everything. Oh, what's happening? Cultist bow. What's this? Oh, that's the same chaos damage. Oh, okay. Not too special. Is this destructible? Oh. Still not sure.
Miasma!
Oh.
An easy trophy.
There we go. Prismatic ring. Oh, that's an Auras. Okay. Excellent. That could be quite handy. Although 10% is not that much. But 10% extra chaos resist is kind of awesome.
Effigies of death.
Okay, I think... Yeah, those are special effigies. I can do something with it. I don't know. I don't remember if something spawns.
This is not what I expected.
Oh no, I know. So you have extra fire resist and item rarity. That's kind of awesome. So, this is high enough, I guess. I increase damage with bows. Excellent. So I was wondering about my item rarity. 36%. And I think the only rarity I have is 11% from the helmet. So, okay. So that's a nice boost. I did remember that it does something fun.
Toxic rain!
But what exactly I didn't remember. Another cultist bow, but I don't care. Okay. Let me find the area. Come on, explode already. Okay. Here left. Does look like a special area for some reason. The effigies? I don't know. Okay. Maybe on top here?
Miasma!
There we go. Sometimes I do have some problems with clicking on items. I do want to fire an arrow, but instead of just keep clicking on an item and keep walking away, so that doesn't work. Oh, there was the destructible. I saw it now. Not here, maybe here on top. Ooh. There we go. Okay. So here we go. I remember she being kind of hard. I don't know exactly why. Oh. Ow. 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 I don't see it. Like I said, it's kind of complicated sometimes. There we go. Excellent. The problem is I keep kind of really confused about everything that's happening on your screen, and she throws out a lot of stuff. But most of the time, if you just keep calm, it helps a lot. But kind of hard.
Thing.
Okay, so another 30 spirit, and we get a spirit gem. Skulls of stolen children adorn the carved wood. Wow, okay. So let's go back to camp. Let's go sell off stuff. And I think I'm done here, right? We had the witch and no other encounters here, so let's move. And I'm wondering if I keep the buff. Apparently not. That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
You have slain the Bog Witch?
I did.
Oh, then you have healed a wound on the heart of
Thank
my
you, thank you.
people. Today, these swamps be blessed by a touch of sunlight.
Touch of sunlight. 25 minutes still. Okay. Ooh, what do you want? I don't know.
Farewell.
What don't I have? I've kind of everything already, so maybe the shock one? I do have a lot of others. Maybe bleeding? Oh, the poison charm. Okay, so let's do that. Poison charm.
Yes.
Yes.
One
Excellent.
last
Okay.
light on the land. See.
Okay.
How can I be of
For no identification. No special ones, I think. Ooh, I do want to have this. Let me see. I think that would be awesome. Now, mana I want to have recharging. I like that.
Be wary.
I can sell this.
Need a guide? Some odds. Ah, my turn.
Put away the charm. So let's look at this. Oh. So I do have 20 gold plus 62 mana. But then that has the intelligence. The other one has like 30 fire resist. Let's see what happens if I change this. So I could lose a little bit of lightning. But let's try the... Oh, all resist is not chaos. Oh, okay, so I didn't know that. The reason I like this ring is because of the fire damage on attacks. That is kind of awesome. Maybe it would be good to roll like an extra life on it. Maybe. Or an extra resist. I don't think I can... Thinking about it. So it would give me... Let's see. I think this would be really awesome if I could roll some fire resist on it. Let's just try it. Oh, it's elemental. Sorry, intelligence. I could use it on the other ring as well. That would make me lose a lot of cold resist. We have one exalted ore, but I was working on these boots. Maybe get a movement speed. I have like 20%, so that's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Okay, so let's not think about it right now. I do have this one. It has like 79 max life and 10% fire resist. Or maybe this better? Not really. No, not at all. At least, of course, the life is made way better, but this one has a lot of fire attacks, fire damage as well. Then I lose some. Lightning resist, but that's okay, I think. A lot of fire resist. Then I have 11 to 16 fire damage to attacks. That's kind of awesome. Although it's better if it would be physical. This would be great for life. Then I lose a lot of resist. Would love to combine those rings, right? So have like the plus 17 all resist and then 79 life and maybe roll gold on it. I should have gold and fire. This is 15, this is 17. Oh, sorry, no, this is 15 all resist. But this one should roll fire. Okay. Anyway, let's not get all kind of wonky on it. Let's think about it in the future. I don't really need it right now. I'm kind of bulky. But I wonder about the spirit gem. That's more important. What do I have left? Stores all the poison damage you deal. Use the Plague Nova skill to unleash the stored poison. Okay, so it's like an explosion. Poison enemies on hit. 80% less stun buildup. Stored poison grinds 600% more area of effect. Stores all poison damage you deal. Use the Plague Nova. Release the poison stored to the Plague Bearer. Deal an equal amount of physical damage to enemies around you. Is it also explosive? Yeah. Health of Plague. Spreads the most damaging poison on enemies you kill in a 1.6 meter radius. 100% chance to hinder enemies on spreading poison to them. While active, kill and poison enemies spreads this poison to nearby enemies. And has a chance to also hinder them. Frenzy charges. Can't you frenzy charge when you freeze, electrocute or pin an enemy. This can only occur once every few seconds. Gain a frenzy charge when you freeze. The frenzy charge is... I don't remember anymore. Deal many skills and other effects. Okay, so not useful for me now. Herald of Thunder I got already. Which could be awesome. Grim Feast, for instance. Enemies and reviving minions that die in your presence have a chance to drop Grim Remnants. Picking up a remnants. Okay. Don't have enough strength for that, but it's too high of a level. So the only thing I can think of is to use the Herald of Thunder. Then the problem is I don't electrocute enemies. So it's not that useful. Frenzy charge, okay. Not quite sure what I want. This could be useful to upgrade this, because I was really looking forward to spend the spirit. And to be honest, I don't know what to spend it on. Frenzy Herald of Plague, we looked at that. Because like the sorcerers have like Archmage, that's kind of awesome. They have like cast on dodge, cast on critical and stuff like that. We could use cast on ignite. We could use like cast and ignite with the flame wall, and then fire an arrow, if that's possible. Okay, it could be something to think about. But then I would have to drop Wind Dancer, because this is 60 spirit and this is 30 spirit, and I have 90 now. But what I also can do is drop the armor, right? So let's upgrade Wind Dancer. It's not that great. It's a little bit more evasion, but that's fine. Okay. I was really hoping for the extra spirit. Okay, so I'm level 36 now, so I can upgrade my skills to level 10. And really the only thing I use is gas arrow and Stormcaller. And Piercing Salvo. You could use also the electrocution arrow. Then you have to, it's like a, oh sorry.
Use
like a jumping
arrow
shot.
to leap over an enemy and fire a lightning projectile into them. Hitting this enemy with enough lightning damage will electrocute them, paralyzing them for a time.
So the paralyzation is kind of awesome, but then you have to walk to them, jump over them, and it's kind of complicated. Same goes for the escape shot. I hardly use it ever. I do have it, but okay. So I do have my skills upgraded. This would be level 41. So what's the next step? I guess it's the next area. This is the Infested Barrens. I have to have the Soul Gem for it. Oh, they were at the Machinarium already. Okay. Oh, really going fast. Let's go a little bit. I think it's 15 minutes or something until the downtime. Oh, 10 more minutes. Okay. So I will play until we have the downtime, and then I'll stop. See how far I get. I don't think I will continue after that.
Choking cloud.
Because I don't have a lot of fuel tonight. But maybe, who knows? Maybe something happens in the meantime. Oh, that's true. Those terrible, terrible.
Barely broke a sweat.
There we go. That went fine. I really hate those swimming dogs or whatever they are. Oh, here. This is what I mean. Like, these green clouds are not mine. They're apparently of the monster. What am I shooting at?
Out of mana.
Ow.
Toxic.
Ow. Oh. Again an HD map.
That's
Okay.
quite nice.
Just in time. Would be kind of lucky if I died there. Oh, it was in the water. I didn't notice it. Okay, so a lot of rare monsters until now. Oh, it's the... I did... Again. It's the flowers. The flowers were poisoning me. There we go. Oh, again the purple stuff. Didn't notice it. Again the purple stuff. Now, those are the purple flowery things.
This is what happens when I'm not around to save the day.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I am great. Oh. Five more minutes. Again. Where does all this cloud stuff come from? I thought it always came from flower, but apparently some enemies drop them. Not those flowers.
Meet your end.
Maybe the zombies? Oh, not those either. Oh, ow. Probably the zombies. trinket? I think so. Still wondering. Oh, this is toxic bloom. Okay. So,
As deadly as they are beautiful.
yeah, this is kind of awkward. You have to go to the center, I think. Oh. I'm... No more drops? Okay, that was the first boss? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and they all die. Oh, you're serious? Is this in the total? Yes, every of those blooms dies. Okay. Oh, not those ones. Like the big flowers, I guess. Okay, so it like, makes it a lot less dangerous. Hopefully. Oh. Those checkpoints. And this is the Temple of Chaos.
I will overcome.
Oh, you get the Venom crystals. I do remember that. Oh, and we have to find the Machinarium, and we have to find the Chimera still. Okay. Let's go back. Minutes still. Maybe you can find something still. Oh, here the flowers are blooming still. Oh, you have the problem with picking up stuff. See if I can find another exit. Ow. That was terrible. I don't need the composite bow. This could be awesome. Oh. Ah. Okay. So apparently it just closes my screen. Okay, so that was not awesome. I was expecting to be locked out, but not like crashed out of my client. So, okay, that's fine. So, apparently we're done for today. So, thank you very much for viewing today. And well, I'll be back soon, I guess, and continue the playthrough. So, thank you very much. Have a good night and see you later. Bye-bye.